Hello everyone, welcome this episode on M&L News. I will be your host today. I'm Leena and we will be interviewing our special guest here, Maryam. She is the discoverer of Alzheimer's cure. Hello Maryam, how are you?
Hello, thank you for having me. I'm good, how are you?
I'm very well. Now we're going to be interviewing you on some questions. Now, what motivated you to make the medication?
Well, it hurt to see people pass away without knowing their and their family's identity. So it was my main focus and motivation for finding the cure.
You did a huge impact on the world.
Thank you.
Now, why did you pick Alzheimer's?
I chose Alzheimer's since it is a common disease these days and it's a necessity to find a cure.
Did you have a hard time making the medication?
It took a couple of tries to get the correct formula and substance of the medication, but at the end it was a successful process.
Were you thinking of giving up?
I thought about it, but I was determined and persistent to find the cure.
Now, does anyone in your family have Alzheimer's?
Actually, my grandmother passed away because of Alzheimer's, and it made a huge impact on my life.
What is the price of the medication?
I decided to make the medication inexpensive since there are many families in desperate need of it and can't afford it.
Can all the hospitals prescribe this medication?
Yes, the hospitals worldwide can prescribe this medication and you can get it at any pharmacy since they're international manufacturers of the medicine.
I'm very curious. Is there a name for this medication?
Till now, there isn't a permanent name, but our pharmaceutical scientists came up with many temporary names, and the one that we're using right now is amnesia drug.
All right, now does it have any side effects?
Unfortunately, it has a few side effects which include dizziness, fatigue, and some headaches.
Does it go with all blood types?
Yes, it goes with all blood types.
That's really great. Now, can people get allergic to this type of medication?
If it is mixed with specific medications, then there's a possibility of getting an allergic reaction.
Now, how many doses do you have to take for this medication?
It depends on the stages of the disease. For early stage Alzheimer's, you take 3 dosages over the period of 2 to 4 weeks, but for more severe stages, you take 6 dosages over the period of 4 to 6 months.
Well, that was very interesting. Now, can the disease come back to you after you use the medication?
If it is not taken properly or with discipline, then yes, there is a possibility of the disease returning.
Now, could you tell us how Alzheimer's is created in the body?
Alzheimer's is a genetic disease and it is passed down genetically.
Oh, I never knew that. Okay, now thank you all for joining us this night. We thank you so much. Do you have anything to say for the listeners?
I would like to say if you're persistent and determined to do something and just don't give up.
Now, I think the world thanks you very much because this cure will change the world. Now, I was your host tonight and thank you all for listening.